Hey my lovelies, hope everybody is blessed. So I've just come in from celebrating life. It was my godson's 18th birthday celebration, so it was just wonderful to be in the midst with the young folk and also just being in a space where it's just loving and just pair reasoning and pair vibes. And the amount of conversations that we had was like, that life be life, and but there's so much to be thankful for. There's so much still to, that we've got to smile about, and just be thankful for. And yeah, so also it's my birthday today. 30 years young. Watch me giving myself 30, add 9, 39. Wow. I must feel like that in my heart. I just said it so confidently. I haven't been 30 in a good couple of years. I'm 39. So 30 plus, yeah, 30 plus 9. Um, and I'm feeling good today. Things have been going in, life has been going in. I'm finding my feet. Things are shifting and changing. I am in surrender mode. Um, yeah, there's this, there's lots to be thankful for, man. I'm thankful for another chance at this stuff. Do you know what I mean? Another day. My beautiful children, a wonderful partner, my mum, my brother, my sisters, my cousins, my aunties, my uncles, my grandmother. Like all of my friends and their acquaintances and all the people that I've met along the way who has come in for whatever season, whatever time, for whatever length of time they're meant to stay. I'm thankful for all of them because every experience, whether positive or negative, there's been things that I've learned that's actually really benefited who I am. And this under construction, this this next leg requires requires a little bit more. So I've got some more to do. And I just was on this energy of just drawing a card. Because I came in, me and my son went out, and it was nice to actually be flexing. You know what I mean? Traveling with my 16-year-old. We ain't done something like that in a very long time. Need to go and celebrate. I got to hear his kind of music, the young people's music and thing, and I got to hear my tunes and, sing out with my girlies and, just step out and just full joy, like the card's written. It's just this energy of just, I feel good today. I really feel good because I was really contemplating even leaving the yacht. When I say the body was tired, the body was tired, the body was tired, I said, I'm not really sure if me really dip on them kind of vibes that be going outside. You know what I mean? And the ones where you just feel like, I gotta stay in the pajamas. I gotta stay in the pajamas. Because when I saw the rain falling, I said, look could they look upon rain? Yeah, I was like, So I said, alright, I'm just gonna cook dinner, take my time, get sorted. I said to my son, hey, you wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go to the birthday party? Maybe. Because he's not really the outside type of guy either, like that with the parties vibe anyway. He's more of a chill dude. But he said, yeah. And I was like, yeah, got my wingman. Okay, let's go. And it was just nice. And, it was just lovely, man. But anyway, yeah, it was levels. But I'm glad I actually pulled myself out of myself to actually go. I actually had a really, really lovely time, and I wouldn't have known what I would have felt. I wouldn't have had the benefit of having the communication that I had, seeing people I haven't seen in a while, just being surrounded by love and energy of fun and excitement and just thanksgiving, pure gratitude, so there's shifts happening and there's growth taking place and everyone that I'm seeing, I'm just so thankful for. Blessings, I'm just so thankful for just being able to be like, raw. Like, we even had a conversation today, and one of the brothers that I ain't seen in a while was like saying to my son, is like, how old are you? Like, you're 16, yeah? Like, yeah. And he was like, imagine, like, it feels like just yesterday, me and your mum was them age there. You know what I mean? So it's like, just mad to even just think about it. Do you know what I mean? It's like, raw, that's really, it's crazy anyway. It's absolutely crazy. But, listens, I can hear my son sneezing. But yeah, I came in and was like, yeah, you need to do a little like pull a card. And I was like, oh. And then I was like, you know what, stop fighting against the thing. You said you're in surrender mode, let it happen. Do you know what I mean? Just listen to the vibration and see what message we have for the collective. So it's going to be very, very general. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but I'm sure there's something in there. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, please. We're just going to take a card and see what energy. Big up the rest of the Libra gang. Happy birthday, folks. Those who were in the September Libras and October Libras. I've got actually more October Libra people that I know personally, but they're all good. They're all good. You know what I mean? And I hope you guys have had a wonderful time, and those who celebrate their birthday, because we know that the 22nd is on the cusp. So sometimes it's sort of like, Libra, ain't you like Libra Scorpio? I'm like, yeah, like Libra's just there. Some calendars say Libra Scorpio, and other things is just like Libra. But we know that, you know, there are certain things that we are assigned to do, you know, the times that we've come here. And one of the things that I've come to do is just talk to the people, share the energy, say the right word at the right time, be a vessel, let the messages come through, you know, take care of my duties and responsibilities, and remember to put myself at the forefront of the whole of that mix, and be a caregiver to myself as well as being a caregiver to others. You know, serve myself and serve others. I'm here to do the works, you know, and the works is sharing on this healing journey, expanding and growing and taking ownership for the growth and being thankful and grateful for the journey. Anyway, she says all of that and don't even pull a card. What have we got? Okay. So the energy is number 33, reflection. So it says the energy of reflection supports our growth through the insight we get from the contemplation of self and others. That was the sap and what right now, hey? So it's all about that reflection, people, yeah? So the energy of reflection supports our growth through the insight we get from contemplation of self and others. Number 33, reflection. So yeah, man, as I am in my 39th year, I am in reflection mode. As we go through all these different cycles, moving into the Scorpio season, and big up the Scorpions, ready to celebrate. I've got a couple of beautiful Scorpions I'm looking to celebrate and big up in this time. But yeah, this energy of reflection, it's about through others, like even just kind of reflecting on how you were, you know, like where you were last year, where you are today, where the differences is, what things have you progressed towards, what things that do you feel like, Raj, you know what, I want to step up on that, you know, I'm going, you know, I'm willing to set some time aside for me to learn this skill. I'm willing to put in the work. I'm going to do the things that are going to be necessary for me. Just that reflection of how far you've come, giving yourself a pat on the back and be like, you know what, we've done well, you know. You know, one of the sisters I ain't seen from a long time, she was just like, raw. Because I was like, I recognized that. I was like, nah, man, I know you. You know. She's like, you know me? I was like, yeah, man. And she was like, yeah, maybe from one of the other parts. I said, no, man, from Gypsy Hill days. Like, oh my gosh. So just this energy of this space, like we are at this beautiful space in time where we're able to think about Six of Cups energy, childhood stuff, you know, the relationships we had, the different paths we took. You know, it was really nice to kind of see someone who I hadn't seen in a very long time. I was just like, wow, and just thinking, wow, you look the same. But obviously, we've grown, you can all tell. I was just like, yeah, from the time I see you smile, I see them dimples. I was like, yes, I remember you, you know, and it's just the divine link ups and the energy of togetherness and the growth, you know. So, yeah, I'm in a very, very thankful space. And again, reflection. Big up on ourselves. Take the time to reflect and remember you've really come a long way, and I'm extremely proud of you. Like, sometimes we don't say it to each other enough, and sometimes we don't really deep it in ourselves, but you've really done well. Like, you've really done well. And I was saying to my son today, do you know, like, this whole game of life ain't no joke, you know, car. It's like your whole point of being is to keep getting over these hurdles, keep jumping, keep facing these things, and still being able to smile and still be able to be kind of heart and real and genuine, and not let things completely make you jaded and make you ill-equipped for compassion and you know, just that space of just being, you know. So really, this energy of reflecting is just like, wow, you've really come a long way, and I'm very proud of you. And I'm proud of myself, and I'm proud of my team, and I'm proud of my girls, and I'm proud of my guys, and I'm just proud of my people. And they're on things. Everyone's doing something, you know, on this journey of healing and different, you know, parts of the journey, you know. And I'm just thankful that I've been able to fully immerse myself in those things, and definitely now going to allow myself time to fully fall out of 9 to 5 part-time rat racy kind of vibes. I need to spend a minute looking after myself, and then wheel and come again. You know them way they're like, it's like a work in action. It's not one of them work where you work and stop. So yeah, it's much love. But yes, I've definitely gone on longer than I had anticipated. But what's actually really nice about this message is that it stemmed from just pushing through. Like, I just weren't in the place earlier, you know. Before I set myself the bath, before I set my mind that I was going to be cooking dinner, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do, you know, I really was in that kind of vibe today to be like, right, let me just at least prepare. So, should in case the energy and the vibe take me sudden, that I'm just going to push through this not really in it energy, and just kind of wanting to just stay in the pajamas, wrap up in the covers, and just, it's not even necessarily just feel sorry for yourself, but to just feel in the feels. You know, sometimes I'm really quick to try and come out of anything that's too feelsy because I've got stuff to be dozen. But since like the redundancy and not working, and it being 2 months now, and being like, it takes a long time for your body to really like get out of the rhythm of getting up a certain time, you know, the knee-jerk reactions to kind of want to check your phone, check your emails, and kind of come into the realization that that particular part of your journey has ended, and there's a brand new part, a new part of me that is emerging. And I've really got to allow myself this time, because redundancy is definitely a blessing in disguise. Everything, the way it unfolded, it was quite turbulent in parts, and it was really not a great experience in some of the stuff energetically and emotionally, and what was going on around that time. But I feel, on reflection, that the conditions were were the way they were, so that it created a space, for me to call time, look after myself a little bit more, so that I'm able to spin what I'm doing currently, which I was doing as a caseworker, really supporting the YPs, you know, from real traumatic situations and horrific circumstances, and really kind of reminding them that you like, there's still hope in this thing, you know. You got so much talent, you got so much skills, you know. For those who have family, oh, you're so blessed to have family, and you're so blessed to be here today, you know. And you know, what do you want to do? And when I see people making movements and just advocating for themselves, flipping the script, doing things differently, it's just like some of the most beautiful things to watch when you see a young man or a young woman recognize their potential. Either re-recognize it, or you witness it being birthed in the space of the time that you are working with them and their families, and working through the stress and the worry and the rehabilitation, the recovery. You know, trauma and violence is a huge it's a huge responsibility, and it's not a job for just anyone, and it's not for the faint-hearted. But I, in a stand that I was led to that because of my energy of wanting to heal, and my ability to want to share, and my ability to have honest and true conversations, and to challenge the status quo, and to challenge the narrative, and to set a new mindset. You know, it's beautiful, and I'm really thankful to have been able to be of service in that way. However, you know, the next leg is really looking after oneself, so that I can do much more of this work on an inside out basis. And I'm extremely excited, and also very reflective, very grateful. I'm very happy in the midst of all of the stuff that's on the peripheral, as there's always stuff on the peripheral. I give thanks and praises, and I feel like I'm going to leave it there and just say, big up yourselves, the whole Libra gang, big up the Scorpios as well. It's your season coming true, like, so full enjoy yourselves. Everybody else, just have a good one. Yeah, big up yourself, and thanks for listening.